Now, the DJI FLIP is an amazing little drone, and I recently got the Fly More combo, which comes with extra batteries, you get all the extra little tools, you get the charging base, all that kind of stuff. But when you're investing in a piece of technology like this, you want to have a case that's going to protect it, right? The package that I came with did come with a little duffel bag type of case. Everything's kind of crammed in there. It's not really convenient. That is why I decided to step it up and got this case, and that is what I want to show you today. This is a hard waterproof case specifically built for the DJI FLIP. Right away, you're gonna notice this thing stands out because it's got a custom molded specifically for the DJI FLIP and all of its accessories. So everything has a nice little secure spot. Your drone, your RC2 or the RCN3 remote, up to 7 batteries, charging hub, cables, propellers, filters. The whole kit fits in one place without shifting around. It's not gonna, move around. The other thing that I like about it is each of the individual little sections, you can adjust the depth by just pulling more of the foam pieces out. So you can really kind of customize how it all fits in there, a very specific way, the way that you like it. But ultimately, once you kind of get everything in there, you close it all up, you lock it in place. It is super, super secure. The case is heavy duty. It's gonna be able to take a bang in, bashing it around, moving it around and stuff like that. So if you're active, you're taking this drone, you're traveling with it, you're going out and about with it, you just wanna protect the investment, this is a great case for that. Now, as soon as you pull it out of the box, you're gonna find the build is really solid. You've got thick ABS shell on the outside with an EVA liner on the inside, so it's shock absorbing, impact resistant. You can drop it, bump it, you can stack it under other gear and keep your drone safe. On top of that, as I mentioned, it is IP67 waterproof. So if this case ends up in the rain or even gets submerged, your equipment stays dry and protected, which is a huge win, especially if you're gonna be taking this drone anywhere near water, anywhere out into, not the best, weather conditions, things like that. You know that you're good to go with a case like this. I also like that it's built with travel in mind. This thing has an ergonomic handle that feels really good in your hand. It comes with a shoulder strap, which makes it really easy to carry on hikes, camping trips, or other things, through like airports. The size, I think, also hits a really nice balance too. It's big enough to carry everything, but it's not just this monstrous unit, right? So, I think, airplane travel, thinking, small cars, Ubers, things like that, this is gonna be compact enough for you to travel with, but still offer a place for everything to go. Only trade-off that I will say here is the weight. So it's sturdier than a soft bag. So if it will definitely be a little bit more robust. But when you go with something like this, it gets a little bit bulkier, adds a little bit more weight. So you do have to keep in mind, there is a balance here, right? If you're wanting that really, really heavy duty protection, you're gonna pay for it somewhere. And that, in this case, I would say is the weight. But ultimately, it just comes down to how bad do you wanna protect your investment in something like this drone, this kit, and how long, longevity, how long do you want it to stay, working in good order, and then just keeping it kind of categorized and stuff. It's gonna up the weight. So that's the only drawback that you're gonna find with this case. But if you're looking for a case like this, you should already be prepared for that anyway. So ultimately, guys, if you're looking for a great case for your DJI FLIP Fly More combo with all the accessories and stuff like that, this is the case you should definitely be checking out.